Maybe you don't get along with your parents. It's so uncomfortable to be in your mama house. Oliveoliventures. Oliveoliventures. Welcome to Oliveoliventures. 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 Welcome to Oliveoliventures. Oliveoliventures. So guys, welcome to Oliveoliventures, aka OLC. So today we have another topic, and the topic is it worth it to move out your parents' house after high school? Like, you may be a high school student, or you may just finish high school, or you may just have started going to college for a few months or a year, like that. So the question about today is that, is it worth it to move out your parents' house? You know, as a high school student, as a teenager, most of our goals, most of the teenager goal is that when I hit 18 and I graduate high school, I want to move out. I wanted to get in my own place. I wanted to get in my own apartment and to do what I want. But most of the time, it doesn't work like that. It's not as easy as it sounds. It's not as easy as saying it. So when you finish high school, not only most of the time that you're broke, most of the time you're unemployed. To move out, you have to have money. You have to have money in order to afford your rent or mortgage. So when you're thinking about moving out your parents' house, you need to make some decisions. That is a decision that you need to encounter and you need to make, because when you move out, you're gonna have a very big responsibility, and it's not easy. So for somebody who wanted to move out their parents' house, maybe you don't get along with your parents. It's so uncomfortable to be in your mama house. You don't feel good when you live there and everything, and you just want to move on and be your own adult that you want to be and independent. I mean, it's doable. All you need to do, you gotta go and find a job and pay those bills. And for somebody who wants to save money, I don't think it's worth it. So, because I don't think it's worth it, because when you move out, when you're working those minimum wages job, you're gonna be paying almost your check on your rent or mortgage. So while when you stay in your mama house, you're gonna be saving almost your income. So there is a really big difference of choosing to move out or not move out. You want to move out. If you want to move out, you know that you're not gonna save money. And if you wanna stay at your mama house, you know that you're gonna be able to save money and have the freedom to do a lot of things that you want. So yeah, you might say, like, is it worth it? Like, being worth it, it depends on the person preferences and person decision. It depends on what do you really want to do, and what is your goals, and what is your dream. What do you want? What makes you happy? What do you wish? What do you want to accomplish? So being worth it, some people moving now, it will be maybe their goal, their dream that they always wanted to accomplish after high school. And then when they move out, maybe they feel fulfilled. They feel like, okay, this is what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to work and pay for my place and just have my freedom. And some people, they might think, like, I wanna be able to save money. I wanna be able to afford different activities and travel, or even save for college. And I want to be able to even save it for my future, and maybe move out of my parents' house when I can afford a house, when I can be able to make, when in my bank it's already have enough money that I can afford other things. So people have different choices and different preferences of what they want. But for somebody who wants to move out after high school, and maybe the better choice is, if you want to move out with your boyfriend, then that makes sense. Go ahead and move out, because you can't live with your boyfriend at your mama house. It doesn't sit well. But for somebody who wants to continue college, I would recommend, like, stay at your mama house, and if you want to work here and there to buy the things you want, and even to save your money. And for somebody who always wanted to move out, and that's what they want to do, they want to move out and have a freedom, go ahead and move out and find a job to do it. But when you move out and you want to continue school and you want to have to be in your own place, it's gonna be so tough. It's gonna be so tough for you to work full time and trying to afford your rent at the same time. It's gonna be so hard, and it's probably not gonna be go. It's gonna probably affect your performance at your school. So you need to check on those, like, ups and downs and pros and cons that comes on moving out and stay with your mom. Of course, there's things with your mom, but there's the things that maybe it stops you from doing, like maybe feeling, having a freedom, feeling like you have your independence, feeling like you can, go anywhere and come back anytime you want, feeling like you own a place and something. That's the things that you lose when you're living at your mom. And then when you're living on your own in your place, you know that everything is on you. All the responsibilities is on you. You have to afford that mortgage, that rent. Because if you're not afford it, they're gonna kick you out. And if you're going to school, it might gonna like stop you from focusing on your education. It's gonna be hard on you to work full time, trying to to afford your bills and your needs. So, and it's gonna affect on your saving, because you're not gonna be able to save enough money, and it probably also gonna affect you on if you're not gonna be able to afford your college, because you paying your income on your bills and everything. So there is like ups and downs for both areas. They want to move out or don't want to move out. And another thing I would say is that when you like if you want to move out, consider to have a roommate. If you have a roommate, it helps you to save more money than you will live on your own. And if you're going to live with your boyfriend, that helps too, But other than that, and if another thing that you can move out is that if your parents are willing to pay for your place. If your parents are, maybe like if you finish high school and your parents are willing to pay for your place, or they already saved the money for you, or they rich, that makes sense. Go ahead and move out and have your own place. Why not doing that? But if you're a student that you don't have no saving account and you're gonna start from scratch, consider that there are gonna be some obstacles you're gonna face, and you're working so hard trying to afford your place. Even though that's what you want, it doesn't come as easy. So or ups and downs of staying at your mama house and or moving out. Because when you stay at your mama house, it also helps your parents. If you're like a person that you want to work and even help your parents, instead of going to pay thousands for your rent outside, it can even help pay half of that rent in your mama house and help them. So yeah, weigh the pros and the cons comes with it, and see if it's really worth it to move out of high school. It's not worth it for everybody, because most of the people who move out, they ended up coming back to their mama house. So make sure what your reason. Why are you moving out? Do you want to save money? Do you want to help your parents to pay half of the rent? Do you want to save money for your college? Do you want to be able to do activities? Then staying at your mama house is gonna give you that option if you wanna, save money, be able to afford different activities and going out and travel and everything. And then, on the other hand, if you're a person who be like, I wanna be able to have my independence, I wanna be able to feel like I wanna praise, I wanna be able to just, adore up and just have a responsibility and pay my own rent. I don't get along with my family good and everything. I don't feel comfortable with my parents. I don't wanna be controlling my parents anymore, my family. Then having your place makes sense. And yeah, and it's all doable. It's all depends on what you want to do and what works for you. And so make sure you check out those pros and cons and see what works for you, because most of these teenagers we dream for just be like, okay, when I get out of high school, I'm gonna move now, like, nothing stopped me. But trust me, it's not easy, and it's whatever decision you make, it has their consequences that comes with it. So make sure that you sit down and really think, what do you want and what will make you happy and what you want for your future and everything. See if the decision we make works for you. Other than that, saying like, is it worth it moving out of mama house after high school? It depends on your personal preferences. People like different things. So go ahead and do what you think it's better for you based on all those ups and downs comes in staying in your mama house or moving out of your mama house. So yeah. Other than that, thank you so much. That's what I had for you. Tell me if you still live in your mama house and why do you still living there. And it told me if you move, you have your own apartment or house, and why do you have that. And they told me the ups and downs you face is, whether you live in your mama house or whether you live in your own place. And they told me what would you tell your younger self and why would you do it over again. And tell me, or if you're a person who are still in high school and they're looking to move out, tell me what do you want to do? Do you want to move out your mama house after high school, or do you want to go find a job and move in your own place? Or if you're the person who deciding to move out, tell me what do you want to do? Because most of the time it's hard on us when we deciding like, do I want to stay in my house, do I want to move out, and they're weighing the benefits of comes with it, and you don't know what to do. So yeah, tell me whatever. If you moved out of my house, tell me how you did it and why did you do it, and how did it go for you, and if you tell me if it was the best choice you made and everything. And let me know, yeah. Just comment down below. Tell me, say whatever you want to say your thoughts, and like thumbs up to the video if you like it. Subscribe so you can easily get on my new videos, and share this video with your friends and family. And turn on the notification so you can get my information, my notification every time when I do something on my channel. So yeah, thank you so much and have a nice day, and see you next time right here for another topic. Bye bye.
Hi,